This is a neat little bar you've got.
Thanks. Glad you like it. Of course, you could show your appreciation for it even more by buying a drink. What'll you have?
I'll get something in a minute. First, I wanted to ask you some questions.
Okay, fine. Go ahead.
I have to say, the Drunken Scorpion is a pretty unusual name for a bar.
Unusual, maybe, but we're as authentic as you can get. With all the theme restaurants and shopping centers popping up all over the place, it's hard to find a bar like this nowadays. I mean, did you see that ridiculous coffee shop next door?
I did notice it, yes.
I tell you, places like that send quiet little towns like this one straight to hell.
Have you lived in Dunesburg long?
Most of my life, actually. I moved here from San Diego when I was 18, and have been bartending ever since. So now that you've heard my life story, how about you get that drink?
Have you ever heard of the Lost Galleon?
Kid, if I had $1 for every time I've heard that ridiculous story, well, let's just say I wouldn't be working here.
So I'm guessing you don't believe it.
Not a word. I mean, come on. How is a Spanish galleon going to end up in the middle of the desert when the ocean is hundreds of miles away?
There's plenty of unexplained phenomena in the world.
That may be, but this one is a bit of a stretch. I'm not the only one who thinks the legend is a bunch of bull. Pretty much everyone around here thinks the same. In fact, aside from you, the only other person to even mention the galleon recently was George Roberts.
Did you say George Roberts was talking about the galleon?
Yeah, the last time I saw him, in fact. That was about 2 weeks ago, maybe.
Did he say if he was going out to look for it?
Not that I can remember. I'd heard a rumor that he disappeared. Do you think he went out to the Salton Sea?
Yeah, I have good reason to believe he did.
Poor bastard. I hope he didn't get himself into any trouble. Anywho, I wish I could help you out, buddy, but I don't really have any more information than what I've already told you.
What beers have you got?
Yeastling, Grubweiser, Harlequin, and Old House.
I'll take an Old House.
That'll be $3. You got ID?
Sure do. Here.
Thanks. Here's your beer.
Thanks for your help.
Anytime.
Excuse me. Hello? Wake up!
Land's sake, Sonny! There's no need to shout. I heard you the first time.
Sorry.
Well, now that you got me up, what is it you want, boy?
Tell me about yourself, old-timer.
Who you calling an old-timer, Sonny? Honestly, you kids today have no respect for your elders.
My apologies, sir. I didn't mean anything by it. But please, tell me about yourself.
Name's Jebediah Sloan. I'm the oldest living resident of Dunesburg. I came out here in 1888 to seek my fortune. I had a short career panhandling before I struck it rich.
You came out here in 1888? Are you telling me you're over 120 years old?
I just so happen to be 136 years old.
That's amazing. What's your secret?
I'll never tell.
I think the secret is an overactive imagination.
Oh, shut it, whippersnapper.
Annie Roberts told me you knew her husband, George.
Yeah, that's right. He comes in here sometimes. We have a few drinks and share a few stories. How is old Georgie boy doing anyhow? I ain't seen him in a coon's age.
Well, that's the thing. He's disappeared. Annie thinks he went out looking for the lost galleon.
Is that right? I guess that would explain why I was acting so excited last time I saw him.
I need you to tell me exactly what it is you told George about the lost galleon.
Now you just wait a minute there, feller. I don't know you from Adam. Why should I tell you anything at all?
I'm Ben Jordan, a paranormal investigator. Annie called me personally to go look for George. I need as much information about the galleon as possible. Most importantly, where I can find it.
Boy, if I knew where to find the galleon, do you think I'd be here now? I'll tell you what I know and what I told George, but you have to do me a favor first.
What kind of favor?
This bar don't serve nothing good. All they got is watered down sissy drinks. I want something with real kick to it.
And what might that be?
Moonshine, that's what.
Where can I get you some moonshine?
Well, you won't be able to just walk in and buy it at no supermarket. You're gonna have to make it yourself, just like in the old days.
Okay, what's in moonshine?
Well, I don't remember. It's been ages since I had it. Ever since the last of the Radley family up and died.
Who are they?
Local folk. Lived over in that big house near town. They used to brew the best moonshine this side of the Pecos, but they never told anyone their recipe.
So, you want me to somehow see if I can figure out what their recipe was and make you some moonshine?
That's the idea. Here, I'll give you my dowsing stick to help you out.
Thanks, but aren't dowsing sticks used to find water?
Not this one, boy. This one will sniff out anything related to booze. I recommend you start using it away from this bar.
Thanks. I'll just get started on this little project then.
Good luck, kid. You're gonna need it.
What can you tell me about this town?
It's a nice little burg. I believe it was founded back in 1846. Of course, back then, it was nothing like it is now. Well, I'll tell you what, boy, there was a horse trough, and there was a hole in the ground.
Yes, totally different from the thriving metropolis it is today.
Nobody likes a smart-ass, kid.
Well, I'll let you get back to your nap.
Thanks, sonny.
Hey,
Sorry, man, but you're gonna have to wait your turn.
but these guys are taking forever.
I know, but it's company policy. First come, first serve.
Hi, I'm Ben Jordan, and...
Not to be rude, but I'm trying to figure out what to order.
Excuse me? Miss? Are you planning on ordering something? Okay. Well, nice talking at you.